What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and today we're going to be talking mystery packs. I do want to start the video off with asking everyone to go ahead and like, share, subscribe, and hype the video up. There's been a lot of questions about the proper presents to open. The reason that I'm showing you these, the Twitch packs, the Mark Ingram set token, is because this is going to be going on all week. All right, plus next week and leading up until the new year, where they're going to be drops daily. Several content creators, including myself, will have EA sponsored streams. My sponsored stream will be going on today at 1 p.m. on Twitch. From 1 p.m. to 3, I will have dump trucks. If you are not, signed up to Twitch and you're not following GmiasWorld, definitely do that. I will do my best to have the video out prior to 1 p.m. Eastern. So if you see it, go over to Twitch at GmiasWorld and try to get a dump truck. All right. Now we're going to talk about a few things. All right. Number one is this. All right. The stockings and stuff like you get, these are all objective stuffs. A lot of the things that you get for free through the actual system are going to be trash presents. All right. When you complete objectives, throughout the Zero Chill Field Pass, in challenges and things like that, you're going to get garbage. All right. The packs that everybody is worrying about is the fact that I made a video talking about the mystery packs. All right. Are they glitchy? Are they not glitchy? What's going on with it? We're going to take a look at it right now because we got to double down on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are like, yo, G, I don't know. I think I should go large presents. I should do this. All right. We did all the large stockings live on stream, right? And I think we may have pulled one limited, and that was it. All right. So we have 24 of the mystery stockings. All right. And we're just going to go through it because I want you to see it, because many of you are like, yo, I don't know. Can you do it? All right, bro. I'm going to waste my snow for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to waste all my snow. We're going to see what goes on. Now, look, a small stocking. I'm not telling you that this is a method that's going to work. All right. I'm telling you that you have a high opportunity to get at least 2 limiteds out of the amount that's there, because EA puts everything in randomly with the mystery. And I've had years where I've gotten back-to-back limiteds out of mystery stockings. But look, EA Sports might be, they might be like, yo, you know what? Let's change the algorithm. Let's make sure G gets garbage. And you'll see a lot of, small presents. It is what it is. But again, for those of you that went medium first, right? Like, yo, G, I went medium. I got a decent amount there. What do you think about medium? I'm still going to ride with the mystery. Because at some point, EA can't give, can they actually keep giving us small stockings? Like, is this something that EA really wants to do? Probably. That's why I told you, I'm about to lose millions. You know what I'm saying, bro? But look, at least it'll be your enjoyment. And you can laugh about it like, yo, I watched that idiot G. Like, he was like, yo, he was pulling mysteries and all he got was small. All right, now what a Frozen Fright present. All right, so that's also trash. Just make sure that you look at the amount of snow that it quick sells for, because that'll let you know, if a present is trash or not. If you get anything that quick sells for 9,000 plus snow, you're good. All right. These are the trashings that I'm pulling right now. It's not really that, it is what it is, like the small presents, whatever. The only thing that could happen, guys, is that EA could mess up with the way that the presents are released, right? I don't know if you guys were around when EA Sports released presents that weren't the proper present, and people that got all the really high overall stuff were getting the low overalls, and then the people that got the low was getting the high. Not really sure what was going on there, but that could also be a situation where you might get lucky. Obviously, we want to take the luck out of it and actually see what's going on with this. So, it is what it is. Okay, Frozen Fright Night. So look, this is what's happening right now, bros. I'm getting demolished. All right, bros. So based on this video, you probably shouldn't do this, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to everybody that asked, like, yo, G, can you do it live? Like, can you do a video? Yo, shout out to all of you dudes, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm going through this, like, live, like a turkey present. 1,100 snow? I don't know. Maybe, what? Is that from the harvest or something? Would that be from harvest? Yo, start giving me, like, your ideas and your best guesses of what these are. I know that, most of these packs are trash, but, like, other than trash, what are they? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is this? This is all, dude, what is going on right now? I don't know what this is. I gotta be totally honest. Like, I'm automatically regretting ever deciding to do this. Like, as I'm actually doing the video, I'm like, yo, is this real? Like a turkey? Dude, I don't know what, you know what I might do, bro? I might actually quick sell everything that I'm getting now and just go with medium stockings, bro. Like, I might literally quick sell every single one of these trash presents and go medium and just double down on medium, bro. Because what's going to happen is I need to make sure for the next drop that I have snow. So I don't want to just have these trash presents. And also, for those of you guys that are asking, yo, G, what should we quick sell as far as presents if we get them and we don't like them? Anything other than a limited. If you get a present that's worth 9,000 or even 8440 or something like that, do not quick sell those. You know what I'm saying? No matter what, because you don't know what the market's going to do. And then once they open, it could turn out to be really, really good stuff. So I never suggest that. That ultimately is going to be your decision, but I would definitely recommend that you hold on to any limited. All right? These trash presents that I'm pulling right now, though, I could just quick sell them. Because a turkey present and all this stupidness, like, what are those going to be worth? A frozen fright present? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is that going to be? It's going to be trash, right? So those would make more sense if I said, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and quick sell those. Other than that, I don't really think that it's anything that we really need to, go after. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to go ahead. I think, yo, these right here, bro, 340 snow. Like, what am I doing with those, dude? Like, yeah, bro, I don't know. You guys are going to decide. You'll decide. The next time I go live, for those of you guys that are watching this video, let me know, like, yo, G, it's time to get rid of those packs that you pulled. They were all trash. Like, just let me know. The only thing that's good about it, though, Shattered Ice Present, 630. I think that's my first one right there. Is that more of a zero Shattered Ice? Another thing, though, they do have unique gifts where they are going to be limited and they're not like, they won't quick sell for 9,000. Like, there'll be only specific cards that you could then power up. They did that also, where it could have value even though they're lower overall. Maybe those packs would be something like that. You know what I'm saying? Because they've done that in the past too, where we thought that everything was trash, and it turned out that those cards could be powered up. Douglas Fir, a rare hero present. Douglas Fir. I don't think have I seen that before? Have you guys seen the Douglas Fir? I don't think I've seen that before. What is that? And then it quick sells for 2,000, so it's a little bit more than what we're spending for it. So that could be, I don't know. That might actually be something decent. I don't know. But some of them could be rare, so now that I'm thinking about it, I might just leave it, dog. And we might just go through all the gifts on Christmas Day. Because I am planning on doing an early morning stream before all the gifts start getting opened. And, greet you. Oh, Abominable. What? Abominable. Dude, Abominable Beast? What is that? All right, so look, my mystery stockings are trash, bro. Like, what is this right here, dog? Like, you know what, EA? Yo, dude, like, do me from the back next time. Well, that's pretty much what you're doing right now, so I guess just continue to do what you're doing next time. Like, this is just really... Oh, a medium stocking. What's going to be in this? A medium present. Why not? You know what I'm saying, bro? It's medium, so whatever. All right, so as far as the last remaining ones, you're pretty much seeing all of them in there, so it's going to be up to you. Do you have the snow to deal with the chance of pulling a limited? Like, do you have enough snow to do that? Like, that's something that's very, very, like, important. It is something that you're going to need to have, like, accessible to do. I would not recommend buying the cards and then quick selling them to do this. So you might have to grind out the event to get it. But based on what we've seen, this is our final one. Yeah, I'm going to be sore for like a week. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to walk straight for a week. Shout out to EA. They got right up in me, dude. Like, this was really, really bad stuff, man. Like, these packs were really, really... Oh, this one is trash. I already know that. All right, so those are all my gifts, guys. I would definitely suggest that you're very careful. Those do reset. All right, they do reset, in a couple days. Definitely be careful with it. It's not a good look. All right, I am sore. I'm going to go ahead and figure out if I could sit down again for the rest of the week. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Let me know if you have any other questions or comments. Hopefully I'll see you at the live stream with the dump trucks and all the giveaways with the EA sponsored stream later at GmiasWorld on Twitch. Have a blessed evening. Until next time. One love, y'all.